Hello, welcome to the Zenshin Self-Defense Academy. And again, I got about 50 minutes before class starts. I was asked to do more videos, I guess just about me sitting here and bitching about stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I do like to complain. Absolutely. I love to complain about stuff. I really do. It makes me feel good. But who doesn't, really? Anyway, there's a couple topics. I don't know if I'm gonna, because I digress so damn much, I don't know if I'm gonna get to them, but I'm gonna say this real quick. I am the most skilled fighter, martial artist, well, we'll stick with those two. I'm the most skilled fighter and martial artist in this building. Okay, now, how many of you out there, and be honest with yourselves. I mean, if you can't be honest with yourself, then, well, opinion, then if you can't be honest with yourself, then you're not a very, very good person. But regardless, how many of you think that I'm speaking out my ass, my pride, my ego, how many think that's what it is? Just think about it and be honest. Think about that. Now, from your perception, you may believe that's an actual true and real statement. But I'm telling you, it is a fact. I am the most skilled fighter and martial artist in this building. Absolutely. You want to know why? Because I'm the only fucking person in here. Hell, I could be the best neurosurgeon in this building. And I don't know anything about neurosurgery. So, yeah, perceptions, people. You don't have the perception to judge me. I mean, you can, feel free, judge me all you want, I don't give a shit. Your opinion of me it has absolutely no bearing on me whatsoever. But I have been considered, people have told me I have a large ego and I have ego problems. I disagree, I completely disagree. And you can say, well, that's what someone with an ego would say. I disagree completely. I'll be honest, I've done a lot of soul searching and a lot of questioning of a lot because I'll be honest, that concerns me. It truly does. Am I egotistical and am I prideful? Fuck yeah, I'm prideful. Yeah, and I do have an ego. Anybody that tells you they don't have an ego and they're not prideful are lying, are just lying. They're lying to you, or they're lying to themselves more so than them. If they really believe that, we all have ego. We all have pride. I love my pride. I absolutely love my pride. I get along with my ego. I get along with my ego quite well. But it does concern me that not to allow my ego to take over. I think that I do decently with that. But yes, I do have an ego and I do have pride. And I value both of those, absolutely value both of those. And if you don't like that, fuck off, I don't give a fuck. I give a rat's ass. I love my pride, and I accept my ego, absolutely. There are things that I am very prideful of. I have a lot of pride in a lot of accomplishments. Whether other people do or not, I don't care. But I do struggle. I don't know if I struggle because I allow my ego to get out of control. I will say that that is a concern. I am constantly concerned that I don't want to allow my ego to take over self, and that does concern me a lot. And I have been told, I don't know if this is true or not, but I have been told that because one of the things that would indicate my ego is not in control is the fact that I worry about it so damn much. So anyway, I do have an ego, absolutely, everybody does. I just, hopefully, I don't let it take over. I'm sure on occasion it does, but oh well. Anyway, people, I don't know, I have a very, very limited group of people that watch this channel, and I won't say all of them, but I will say that most of the time it does appear that way. But again, that's from my perspective. I don't have a overall view of the thing. So so look at this red line behind me. Take a look at that red line. What you see is a straight line across, right? You see a straight line. Now that's your perspective of it, because you can only see this much of it. So that's your perspective. That could be a circle. You don't know. That could be a circle. But because of your perspective, all you see is a straight line. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. From your perspective, you're seeing something that doesn't necessarily have to be what you're really looking at, because you're perceiving it from a certain perspective or vantage point. You are unable to back up far enough to see it in a larger scope. You're just looking at it as that straight line back there. That's all you see. And for most people, that's all they ever want to see. I've been getting, people don't like, well, the people that watch, and like I said, there's only very, very few people, they don't like my martial art channel. They bitch about it constantly. They talk shit about it all the time. I can only make a educated guess that they just want to bitch about something. That's the only reason they do it. There's no other reason to keep watching them and keep bitching about the same shit over and over and over again, when I have consistently told them that, one, I don't give a shit that they bitch. I could care less. Their opinions of me personally doesn't matter. And then they said, well, just stop the comments. Well, why the hell would I do that? Why would I stop the comments on the video just because you want to say mean shit? I don't really care. You're not hurting me, I'll put it that way. You're not hurting me, and you're not hurting the other guys either, I'll tell you that right now. Another thing that was brought up to me from what I read today, I don't know when they posted it, but I read it today. Why would I post the videos? Because my students are the ones that are getting the brunt of the negative comments. Well, that's not my fault. That's your fuckers' fault. That's you guys. You're the ones that are putting the negative comments up there. It's not me. You know, I don't have a problem with anything. You guys are the ones that put the negative comments up. That's got nothing to do with me. I'm not stopping comments just because you guys want to be weirdos. They dress the way they dress. It's none of my damn business how they dress. I could care less with, and if they want to come in furry costumes, fucking let them. I'll be honest, if I had one, I'd wear it during class just because I think it'd be funny. As a matter of fact, if you look, I don't know if it's on this one, may not be on this channel. Bentley's Backwards Bushcraft though does have martial art videos on it, I think, years and years ago. It might be on this channel, I don't know. But I dressed up like Santa Claus one year and did rolls and falls. Yeah, I don't give a shit what these guys wear up here. I could care less. The guy wants to wear a fucking kilt, let him wear a kilt. I can give a rat's ass. If you want to come up here in pajamas, I don't care. If you want to come up here and wear a three-piece suit or a tuxedo, well, feel free. I mean, you know, I hope you can afford to have it replaced if you get ripped off of you, but feel free, I don't care. I don't require them to wear a gi. They have gis. I don't know if Darius, the kilt guy, I don't know if he has a gi. He had one, but it ripped. I don't know if he can't afford a gi. The other guy, I know he has a gi, but he works a lot, and a lot of times he comes directly from work to here, and he doesn't put his gi in his car. I don't care if they wear gis or not. We're not up here doing katas and all this formal artsy fartsy shit. We're not doing that. I could care less if they come up here uniformed in a gi. I wear partial gi. This is just a black shirt, and I have a gi pants on. I don't wear the gi top or any belts. I don't do that. I have a hakama, and I used to love to wear that thing. And for those of you who want to be snarky, it's basically a man dress, is what it is. But I love that thing, and I remember when I was awarded my black belt, one of the benefits of what I considered one of the benefits of getting my black belt was that I was allowed to wear a hakama. I wore that thing for a few months, but it's irritating to put on. It's a mess to deal with. Dry cleaners in this area have no clue what the hell it is, so they don't know how to clean it properly because it has tons and tons of folds to it, and you have to press each one of those. They have no clue what they're doing, so to get it pressed and cleaned is almost impossible where I live at, and it's just a pain in the ass to put on and wear. I don't wear it anymore, but I say this though, honestly, I'm not teaching these guys. We're not training to fight fighters. And I've said this a gazillion times. We're not up here learning how to fight UFC fighters. We're not up here learning how to fight professional boxers. We're not up here learning how to fight super skilled wrestlers, college Greco wrestling and all that. We're not up here specifically designed to train for that sort of environment. That's sport.